How's it going, everyone? It's GadgetsBoy. Welcome to another video. And as you may have guessed it, today we're going to be looking at the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 2. Now, these are wireless earbuds, which are amazing. I've been using it for a bit now, and it's fantastic. It's co-engineered together with Devialet, who is a French brand who also make some fantastic speakers. They've been working with Huawei for a while now, including the Mate Station X, for example. They co-engineer that speaker, the sound system in that. This sounds amazing, and it also supports high-res audio. So if you use things like Tidal for masters and high-res audio, lossless audio, these are fantastic. I've been using it with my Tidal account, and I really enjoy it. But without further chat, let's get into it and see what you get inside the box and see what this is all about. Talk about the design, talk about the app, and the sound quality. Inside the box, you get everything you need to get started. But before we get in the box, we'll look at the packaging itself. It looks absolutely fantastic and clean and minimalist. Especially on the back, you get more information. Things like dual speaker premium sound. We've got instant custom listening with adaptive equalizer. We've got crystal calls, hear and be heard, loud and clear. We've got intelligent, dynamic, active noise cancellation 2.0. We have dual device connections, which is great. And it's IP54 rated for dust and water resistant. This only applies to the actual earphones itself, so the earbuds, and not the case. So don't put that case near water. You are not going to be protected in that area. It's not water sealed or anything like that. Okay, so inside the box, you get the FreeBuds Pro itself in the case already. So if you open the box, the case, you will see the earbuds in there with the LED indicator light inside. That lets you know once it's charged, and the battery life is how much battery usage you've got left in there. On the bottom is a USB-C port with LED indicator lights. These are useful for charge situations, so you let you know when it's charging. This supports wireless charging as well, which is great. And then if we take out what else is in the box, we do get a user guide, quick start guide, and warranty information, all that usual booklets you get in packagings. And also underneath that, we get the USB-A to USB-C charging cable, so you can quickly charge your device up as soon as possible. In terms of charge times, about 1 hour for charging case. So we've had the earbuds in there when you charge it wired. It's about 40 minutes for the earbuds in the charging case, and about 120 minutes for charging case without earbuds wirelessly. Wireless charging time off case and earbuds, I don't know that yet. That was TBC when I got sent this, but I will leave that information about that in the description area for when I do find out what that is. Other than that, closer look at the earbuds themselves. So we see that it's really snazzy. I love the chrome detailing all around it. We've got the charging area right at the bottom with some sensors all around it, a microphone and so on. And it just looks fantastic. This is also gesture ready, so you'll be able to pinch it, you'll be able to swipe it to do different things, which we'll go through as well. In the box as well, you do get various ear tip sizes, so do pick the right ones for your ears, because that matters a lot. So you pick the right one, it means it'll fit nice and snug, and the sound quality will be better, and the active noise cancellation would also be as good as it can be as well. What you'll also notice is that the stems are quite short, almost like the AirPods Pro kind of size, so they won't be sticking out too much, and it will actually fit really nice in ear, and they actually really are comfortable. And if you get the right snug size, you can go for a run with it and exercise with it. After all, it's IP52 rated for water and dust, so if you're going to be running and sweating, you'll be completely fine. It's quite slippery though, so do be careful when taking it out if you happen to sweat or have anything liquid or anything around it, so be careful in that area. So to get this working, you need to download the My AI Life app, which you can also download using the QR code on the back of the packaging, so you can scan that and that will take you directly to it. So it's compatible with both Android and iOS as well, so you'll be able to use this with your iPhone or Android devices, or even Huawei products as well. So if you have a Huawei smartphone still, you'll be able to use it. It also has a feature on there that's particular to Huawei devices, which I'll show you guys as well. So once you've gone through the pairing mode, which you have to go into settings on the iPhone and pair it in the Bluetooth settings before you come back into the app and then do all the different things. You can log in to manage your smart devices, but you don't have to in order to actually pair this up and use it. So straight away we tap this and it tells us what battery life we have left. So once it's connected, it says connected, left and right battery life, and the case battery life that's there as well. And then if we go down, we have noise control, so we have noise cancelling, we can turn it off, and we got awareness as well, so you can still hear what's going on around you whilst you're doing this. So if you've got noise cancellation, we have different modes. So if you select that drop down menu, we have dynamic, which adjusts noise cancellation based on your surroundings, so it will automatically do it using AI and all that software jazz. We have cozy, which is ideal for places with a little noise. You have general, which is ideal for noisy places like your train stations and so on. And you have ultra, which is great for extremely noisy places, again, like your train stations. you can bump it up and it will sort of amplify the noise, the sound using microphones and all that AI jazz in there, which is pretty cool. One thing I will say though is during my test, going through different modes here in terms of noise control, I didn't really feel a big jump in the differences. So when it was turned off versus when it was on, or going through the menu and selecting different noise cancelling mode or selecting awareness, I didn't really hear a big jump in differences compared to your AirPods Pro, where if you put active noise cancellation, noise cancellation on or off, you will feel the difference. So that's something to bear in mind. Perhaps there'll be a software update for that, or my hearing is just going to be completely different from you guys, and if you buy one, it will be totally different. We've got more options there though. So if you go to more, we've got your gestures settings. So here you can pinch and hold, or you can swipe, as you can see right at the top there. If you pinch once, you can do things like answer your calls and end phone calls. You can pinch twice to reject phone calls, or you can select nothing at all. And then you have pinch once for play pause. Again, you can do nothing at all otherwise. The rest of them is the same situation. So you can pinch twice for next song, pinch 3 times for previous song. And if you go pinch and hold, you can wake up your voice assistant, in my case Siri on my iPhone, or you can pinch and hold the right bud for noise control. So that would be your things like noise cancellation and wake up voice assistant and so on. So we can go back out. We can go swipe, which will allow you to adjust volume. That's all you can do on here. Unfortunately, there's nothing else you can do with that, but they do work. The only problem with the gestures is the ear tips, the earbuds are quite short stemmed. So I'm not a big fan of pinching the earbud stems anyway for gestures, because they can be quite awkward once in ear to try and find that gap to pinch the actual stem of the earbuds. Elsewhere, we have tip fit test, so do that to get the best result of noise cancellation. You've got updates. There are no updates available at the minute. I've checked already. And we do have sound effects, which is where you see the Devialet sort of collaboration, further collaboration here. So this is basically your preset, equalizer preset. So you can select the default effect, which is co-created with Devialet, and it sounds really good. You've got bass boost, you've got treble, voices, and you can create your own as well. So if you click that edit there, you can do your own equalizer settings there, frequencies. If you understand what you're doing, you can do that and rename it and have it as you want to do, and you can delete it and add more as well. You also have HD calls, which enhances the clarity of the voice calls, and it works really well. But this would depend on the device and actual network quality as well. But so far, so good. I'm going to tell you now, the sound quality on this sounds amazing. They sound very rich. There's good separation between the instruments. I've been using Tidal, listening to Coffee's album, which is also released as a master on Tidal, and it sounds absolutely amazing. I can't fault this when it comes to sound quality at all. The areas I will fault it at would be the stem in terms of the gesture. I'm not a massive fan of it. There's no spatial audio, which is something I'm starting to get used to with Apple devices. It would have been nicer if that was there. For example, phone calls are very clear and crystal clear, just as stated on the box. It sounds absolutely fantastic. And the auto recognizing whether you've put it on or not in your ears, that works each and every time as well. We go into settings here. We've got things like smart wear detection, which I was just talking about. And there's also one more thing, which is low audio latency. This is when you have choppy environment or network issue, network congestion area, this will actually help you with that as well. So that's a massive bonus to have with this. One more thing, if you have a Huawei device, there's also extra options that you can have. For example, this is it. This is Identify Song. So if you do have yourself a Huawei device that's running EMUI 11.0 or later, you'd be able to use that feature, which is, I think, is pretty cool. It'd be nice if they released that so you can actually use that with other devices as well. It'd be like Shazam, but right at your fingertips. And that's it for the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 2. Guys, as always, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll leave all relevant links in the description area so you guys can do your own research, further research before you decide to buy one, if you want to buy one. Anything I've missed out during this review will be in the description area, so things like some stats or specifications or whatever, I'll add them in the description area so you guys can check it out. But as always, if this is your first time around here, please do subscribe, hit the bell notification as well, so you get notified every time I upload a new video up on the channel like this one. And make sure you hit the like and share. It does really help me out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.